Yo, welcome to BT&P Reviews. P here. Switching it up a little bit, decided to take you guys on one of our vacations. Let's go! All right, so this was the first road trip that BT and I ever took together. Most of our trips have been road trips because we like to see the sights along the way and stop off and try things while we're out. This trip was to Virginia Beach and it took us 13 hours to drive there. All right, so you heard me. I'm excited because we finally made it to the ocean. Fun fact, I did not get in the ocean in Virginia Beach. It just was September, so it wasn't very hot. But I went to the beach. Must have been.
Stop! Stop! Damn, I'm taking a video and I gotta stop it.
Had to get an ocean view. First stop is the beach. Oh, she ready. This guy. Gotta love him though. He's a ton of fun. Ready for dinner on the first night. Seafood platter. Okay, nothing was left on that platter. Out for a little walkie walk. Oh, he loves me. So walking further down the beach, we see this huge statue. So this is King Neptune. It's a Virginia Beach thing. They have this plaque, describing it. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's the plaque telling you all about King Neptune. Again, this guy. But you gotta love him. I do not know how to pose. I don't know what to do with my hands. We were near a military base, so fighter jets were flying all the time. On our way to breakfast, I just didn't take good pictures there. Somebody jumped on my car and left 3 dents. The bastards. BT enjoying himself, smoking a stogie, looking at the ocean. This made it hard to leave. But we did. Our next stop was Duffield, Virginia. There is a trail there that you can hike, and it takes you to the Devil's Bathtub. It took us 7 hours to drive there, and the hike was 1 hour. We were legit in the wilderness, people. They had all of these rules and warnings that we did not know before we got there. But don't worry, we definitely took the strap. This guy learned nothing from Smokey the Bear. I let BT go first because I'm not slow. There were these markers on trees that let us know that we were still on the path and going the right direction. My turn. It was tricky because not all of those rocks were stable, and when you really get near the water, they get slippery. I think this is about the only time I went first. I was done after this. Being brave, that is. Carved BT&P into the stump that was there. Found that little cave, but neither one of us is trying to mess with it. It was so peaceful there, y'all. Like, the sounds were amazing. Just the water, nature. Saw a few little animals. Luckily, we didn't see any big ones. They trying to swim against the stream. Ain't working out so well for them. Nah, this one losing. Look at that one over there. It's fuzzy. It's probably got... Hell not. Now, we made it to the water hole. So this thing is between 10 and 12 feet deep. And of course, we had to jump in. It was freezing cold, you guys. But we had already hiked an hour, so we had to get in there and enjoy ourselves. I got fancy.
Yeah, who?
That way.
Help, y'all, help.
Hey, Flip! Fine time to decide to tell somebody. Oh, it's definitely cold in here. You know you got the sensitive skin. You know you got the sensitive skin. Oh, come on in. So another couple showed up. But we went on this trip in September of 2020. So there were not a lot of people on the trail at all. Look how clear that water is. When we got there was like a group of 4 people, but they left shortly after we got there, and we had it to ourselves for a very long time. One last jump before we called it a trip. Baby got no air. Hike well done. And we were off. So at this point, we are headed back home. Crazily enough, we stopped off to use the restroom and found this spot. So this place is near Murrysboro, Kentucky. It is called the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park Visitor Center. So we went to the visitor center to use the restroom, and BT saw like a little pamphlet that was talking about the pinnacle. So we drove up the mountain to these amazing views. See those, what are those, hawks? Pretty sure those are hawks. They were definitely looking for some food. Man, could you imagine just living so close to this place that you could just go up there and look out whenever you like felt bored? Lucky kids. Well, that's the trip. The end.